Good morning, students. So now we discuss. So first unit of basic of computer graphics. Okay. See. So these are the topics of the basic computer graphics. Next, application of computer graphics, display devices, random and raster scan systems, graphics input devices, graphics softwares and standards. These are the outline of the particular computer graphics. Okay. First. So what is the computer graphic? So the computer graphic is one of the most effective and commonly used way to information in form of graphics object such as pictures, charts, graphs and diagrams instead of the simple text. Simply we can say it is the effective and commonly used way the information from the graphical representations. So in everything will represent the graphical representations. It may be pictures, charts, graphs and diagrams also. Okay. And also it is a process of generating, manipulating, storing and displaying graphic objects like pictures, charts, graphs and diagrams, whatever may be. It is called as the process of the can generate or manipulate or storing and displaying the graphics objects. That is the pictures, charts, graphics and diagrams. Okay. So thus we can say that the computer graphics makes it possible to express the data in pictorial form. Okay. In computer graphics, objects are presented as a collection of discrete picture elements. So in computer graphics, it will be displayed the different of the collection of the objects. See, what is a pixel? That is the picture element or pixel or pel. Another name of the pixel is pel. That is PEL. Okay. So, and what is the pixel? The pixel is the smallest screen element. In this form of the screen, we have defined the different the pixels. So, in that, the smallest screen element is called as a pixel. Okay, and also you can call as a pel. Next, graphics should be generated by controlling the pixels. Whenever we have to generate the graphics, it will be form of the pixels. The control is achieved by setting the intensity and color of the pixel which compose the particular screen. See, the process of determining the appropriate pixels for representing a picture or graphic object is known as rasterization. So, the process of determining the appropriate pixels for the represented picture or graphics object is known as the rasterization. Okay, and the process of representing continuous picture or graphic object as a collection of discrete pixels is called as scanning conversion. So, this is the most important in the graphical system, that is the rasterization and scan conversion. So representing the pictures in the form of the pixels, it is the rasterization, and representing the continuous picture, it is called as the scan conversion. See how what you can do graphics before displaying the screen. See, the graphic allows rotation, translations, scaling, and performing various projections before displaying the particular objects. So, in the graphic, it may be allows to the rotations, translation, scaling, and performing various projections before it may be displaying the particular screens. And also it allows to add effects such as hidden surfaces, removal, shading, and transparency to the particular picture. It is a graphical representations. And the user can edit, that may be modify the content, structure, or appearances graphical objects with using the keyboard, mouse, or touch sensitive panel on the particular screen. So whenever you have to edit the particular object data, you are using to the maybe keyboard or it may be mouse or touch sensitive panels. Okay. So there is a close relationship between input devices and output devices, that is the display devices. See, the graphical device is a combination of input devices plus display devices. So in that way, we can say that there is a close relationship between the input devices and output devices or display devices. So graphic device is called input devices plus display devices. Next, what is the advantage of the graphics? High quality graphics displays on the PC. So it will perform the particular quality. So that is it will provide the high quality of the graphics of particular PCs. It provides tools for the producing picture. So whenever you have to create an object, it will be provide the different tools to implement a particular picture. Produce animation using static image with computer graphics. Produce 1D image in 2D or 3D using different simulators. We are using the different simulators. We can perform the 2D and 3D operations. Using motion dynamic tools, user can make objects stationary and the viewer moving around the particular object. So when using the motion tools, you can make the object stationary and view them move around the particular object. Okay, so and also using update dynamics, it is possible to change the shape, color, or other properties of the object. So here we are using the dynamically. It is possible to change the shape in the runtime. You can change the shape, color, and whatever may be properties are available in the particular object. Okay. So this is the main object is on the computer graphics. That is, provide the graphics quality, provide the tools, produce the animation, produce 2D or 3D images. Using motion dynamic tools, we can change the objects. Using update dynamics, we can change the shape, color, or other properties of the particular objects. Okay. So these are the important questions of the particular part. That is the what are the advantages of the computer graphics? What is the computer graphics? What is the pixel? Next, applications of the computer graphics. Here we are using a different type of the applications. Mainly, some applications there. The first one is the presentation. Second one is entertainment. Third one is graphic user interface. Fourth one is AutoCAD. Fifth one computer art. Sixth one virtual reality. Seventh one telemedicine. Eighth one image processing. And ninth one is the education. So these are the main important applications of the computer graphics. So presentation graphics, GUI, computer art, telemedicine, education, entertainment, AutoCAD, virtual reality, image processing. Okay. So now what is the presentation graphics? See, in this application, reports are generated on slides or transparencies. So in that presentation means like as a PPT, so paper presentations, or we can implement the generated the slides or transparencies of the particular application reports. Whatever maybe it may be any reports that reports will be generated in the using of the slides and transparencies. It is normally used to summarize financial, statistical, mathematical, scientific, and economics data for research, and also it is used to summarize the data for the financial, statistical, mathematical, scientific, and economic of the data. And graphics and charts can be in 3D format to make the presentations. See here, for example. So this is the graph from the this is the charts. Okay. So for example, cricket scoring couch or weather reports, whatever maybe it may be defined as the graphically representations. Okay. Next, entertainment. It is used in making motion pictures, music, videos, and television shows. So all the pictures or musics or videos and everything will be depend upon the graphical representations. See here. These are the different type of the graphical representations and also use it to the different type of the motion applications. Okay. Next, graphical user interface. So major component of GUI interface is a window manager that allows a user to display multimedia window area. So we are using the GUI, that is the window manager. That window manager will allow all the applications of the multimedia areas. Interface generally comes with a menu and icons for fast selection of the processing options. Icon is a graphic symbol designed to look like a processing of the particular options. So in everything we have defined a different type of the graphical symbols. For example, see, these are all the graphical symbols from the you can easily identify the particular pictures. So it is a music, it is a people's, it is the photos. These are all the different type of the graphical symbols you are assigned. We can easily identify the particular object. Okay, so it is the one of the example of the Windows 7. So in the Windows 7, whenever you open the computer systems in Windows 7 using Windows 7, it will be displayed like that. Or some of the cell phones also Nokia like that. It will be using to the Windows systems. Okay. Next, AutoCAD. So using of computer graphics is in design process of engineering and architecture system. So AutoCAD is a in AutoCAD systems we are who design the different type of the engineering and architecture, that is the buildings or whatever may be. Okay. AutoCAD applications are designed to create the buildings, automobiles, aircraft, spacecraft, textiles, and more models. Yes. So these are the examples of the AutoCAD. See here, we are designing the one representation, that is building has we have like different about departments, programmer department, manager, server, technical support, accounting department, sales department. Okay. So we are using these things, we can implement the particular AutoCAD system using of the AutoCAD systems, that is computer aided design. Okay. Next, computer art. So computer art is widely used in fine arts and commercial application. So using of the graphics, we can represent different type of the arts also, and also you can define the different type of the commercial applications. Artist uses a variety of applications like paint packages, mathematics packages, desktop publishing softwares, and animation programs. So we are developing computer arts. We are using the different type of the paint packages, or different type of the mathematical packages, or different type of the desk publishing softwares and animations. We are using this one in particular computer arts. See, this is an example. So an artist will design this type of the diagrams using all the different type of the paints or different type of the applications. You can implement the designs on the particular screen. Next, virtual reality. That is, virtual reality provides a very realistic effect using sight and sound while allowing the user to interact with the virtual worlds. For example, VR virtual reality cams or 3D cams, whatever may be. So it will be move from the virtual reality. Okay, so virtual reality provides a very realistic effect using sight and sound while allowing the user to interact with the virtual worlds. See, this is the with VR player. In the VR player, we have designed some applications or some of the applications. We can easily identify the reality wise. For example, PUBG games like that. Okay. Next, telemedicine. In this application, physician can consult with one another using video conferencing capabilities where all can see the data and images. It brings together experts from a number of places in order to provide the better care. See, now presently all of the going to the telemedicine. If any urgent, we can take the telemedicine. That is, we can contact the video conferences from the doctor. We can take some medicines from the if possible. Okay, so in this application, a physician can consult with one another using video conferencing capabilities where all can see the data and images. It brings together experts from a number of places in order to provide the better care. So we are giving some information to the doctor. The doctor will give, define some medicines. That medicines will be cure at the time of the emergencies. So and also use it in a biomedical instrumentation like cardiogram, CT scan reports, X-rays. So in this video conferencing, we have to show all the cardiogram list or CT scan reports or X-ray reports from the doctor. Then based upon that the physician will give the some medicine from the patient. Then it will be uh, possible to the very urgent applications. See here, like that. So the doctor here, the doctor will check all the details on the particular patient. Then, if emergency, he can give some medicines before going to the hospital. Okay. Next, image processing. So image processing converts an existing image into digitalized form by converting the image file format. So we have to convert the image into digitalized. So based upon the image processing. Image processing technique is mostly used in the commercial applications that can be rearranged or modify image in different formats. So now basically we depend upon the image processing techniques because of it mainly used in the commercial applications. Okay, so now we have defined the depend upon the uh, loss of applications also we are into the image processing. Okay, these are most important. So likewise we have to design the image processing. Education. Next, a wide range of individual education software with the multimedia. So, presently for online classes is there. The online class we have different type of the softwares to interact with the student and um, teachers. Okay, it is also used in the classroom to enhance the education experiences and simplify the teachers' work. So, we are using these things that is the projectors. Likewise, it may be easy to enhance the experience and simplify the teacher works. Okay. In distance learning where all students may not be at same place during a class. Okay, so in that way we have the different type of the areas. In that way we are using the online classes. It may be online classes at the same time we have to count on number of the peoples and we can educate, we can give the lecture of the particular students. Okay, mainly it will be used for the distance learnings. Questions, so these are important questions. List out and explain the computer graphics. Okay, next, display devices. So display devices also known as output devices. The most commonly used output devices in a graphic system is a video monitor. Okay, so these are the applications of the particular computer graphics. So what are those? The first one is the presentation graphic. Second one is the entertainment. Third one is the graphic user interface. Fourth one is AutoCAD. Fifth one computer art. Sixth one virtual reality. Seventh one telemedicine. Next, image processing. Next, education. These are the nine applications we are using. Mostly we are using the computer applications. Okay. In presentations, we have implemented the tools. Okay, like the slides, whatever. In entertainment, we are using the different about the operations. Next, AutoCAD, common aid like the computer aided designs, virtual realities. There is a virtual players, telemedicine to contact with the if emergency contact with the doctors, image processing and education. There is online classes. So these are all the application of the particular computer graphics. Okay. Next, next we discuss the display devices. Okay, so display devices also known as a output devices. So the most commonly used output devices in a graphic system is video monitors. Okay, like video monitors కావచ్చు లేదా వాటి so number of the output devices. Okay, so what are the types of display devices? That is CRT, random scan, raster scan, color CRT, DVST, flat panel, plasma panel, LCDs. So these are all the different type of the display devices. Okay, so in CRT is called cathode ray tubes. Okay, in DVS is battery storage, LCD liquid crystal, okay, displays. Okay, liquid crystal displays. Okay, so next class we discuss the CRTs. Okay.